Be live. Any moment now. Here we go. There we go.
Here we are.
I'll give it like 5 seconds just to. We'll see. Yep, there we go. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Roll 2. I'm Braden.
And I'm Gavin.
And Gavin's gonna entertain you while I do something real quick.
Okay, guys. This is our very first live stream. Hope that you subscribe, leave a like, and we're just gonna really just talk about Star Wars stuff. Nothing really in particular. We're just talking about Star Wars. So, yeah. So I recently watched a stream made by Star Wars Theory on Lucasfilm, saying they may be willing to make Legends movies and series and stuff. Like, I think that would be so cool. Like, we could get stuff like a Starkiller movie.
That would be insane.
That would be so awesome. We could get, who knows, we could get stuff on, like, who knows, like all the Legends comics and books and stuff that we wish were canon we could see in movies, and then, like, that would definitely help us create some theories and stuff.
Hey, we can get all kinds of content from that stuff. From the Legends. I think it'd be a great idea. Lucasfilm could make unlimited like movies and shows, as Star Wars Theory said in this video. There's really an endless possibility for the content that they could come out with, and I think it would just be amazing to see.
Yeah, because really it's Legends, so you don't have to follow the same, like once you make something, you don't have to follow on with that. You can just go somewhere completely different. So like, kind of like with Visions, like they made different, how do I say this? Like the different episodes, they weren't all tied into one. They were all about different things, and that's what they could do with the Legends shows and movies and stuff like that. And yeah, I just think that would be so amazing.
Oh yeah, I think it'd definitely be interesting to see what all they could come up with. They could even start going into like Old Republic stuff. If they don't want to make that canon, then they can keep it Legends and satisfy the viewers and the fans with everything we want. I know personally, me and Gavin, we want Old Republic stuff.
I love Old Republic. Like
Yeah,
that's my thing.
I might buy a PS5 just to play the KOTOR game, the new KOTOR game coming out. So I mean, yeah.
Well, we kind of gotta see what it's like. I'm definitely gonna watch some gameplay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
To see what it's like, because Star Wars Theory said this, and I completely agree. With the decisions that the creator that's recreating KOTOR, the decision she's making, I'm not really like supportive of that. But
I'm not fond for like putting her beliefs in it, because it's like Star Wars. That's not what Star Wars is.
Exactly, but I'm also not the type. I'm not the toxic person that's saying like just because she's trying to put this in, that's going to be a terrible game. Like, there's a possibility that this game is not going to be the greatest, and it's going to take off of the old KOTORs. I really don't want that to happen. I have not played the old Knights of the Republic yet. I'm gonna get them. From what I've watched and stuff, they're really great games.
I've played through about half of the first one, and what I've played so far, I love the game. I want to be able to finish it. Sadly, it's at my other friend's house, but I definitely want to buy it for myself and play it. So, yeah. But I mean, yeah, y'all join the chat. What's up, Jack? If y'all have any questions about anything, we can try to answer those questions. We have, let's see, we're at 92 subs, I think. I think we're at 92 subscribers. We're really close to 100, so y'all try to share our channel, get it out there. We can get to 100 subscribers. Jack. Well, I mean, if you need to focus on your school, Jack, then focus on your school. School's definitely important. You should focus on that more than our channel. But thank you for that little comment.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
homeschooled, so we can
Yeah,
get
we
all
can
our
do-
stuff
yeah.
done before we do stuff like this. So
We
yeah.
can stream whenever, pretty much. But yeah. So, do you have anything to add on about any content coming out? What about like Book of Boba? Like, what's your?
Whew, I am so excited for the Book of Boba.
I can't wait for it.
It is gonna be one of the most. I don't know really how to put this. It's gonna be one of the greatest things in Star Wars, really, because Boba Fett is such a
That's a
mistake.
bold statement. That's a really bold statement.
I'm just saying.
I'm not disagreeing, and I'm not agreeing.
I'm
I'm just
saying-
saying that's a bold statement.
It's a bold statement because, like, not necessarily for the entire thing of Star Wars, but for like bounty hunters in general.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be definitely probably the biggest thing for bounty
because
hunters.
like Boba Fett is such a mysterious character. We really only got to go more in on the character of Boba Fett in The Mandalorian. But like in Empire Strikes Back, we get nothing. Like we literally, Vader doesn't even call him by his name. So like,
Yeah.
he just calls him bounty hunter. That's really all they are, and stuff. So I think that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna kind of. So this happened yesterday. Braden sent me a poster of the Book of Boba.
Yeah, I thought it was
He
a real
got
poster.
fooled. He
I
thought it was a real
thought it was
poster.
real and it was fake. And Gavin pointed out, he's like, do you not see the thing in the corner and where it was made by somebody? I was like, that's tough.
Yeah,
But
I was laughing.
I
for a
really do
long
hope-
time.
but in that poster there was so many bounty hunters that we've seen in Clone Wars and other shows, like Fennec Shand, which we know she's already gonna be in there.
Yeah.
Embo, which would be awesome to
That
see in
would
live
be
action.
amazing.
Cad Bane. That would be okay if Cad Bane. Lucasfilm probably won't watch this. I mean, if they do, that's amazing. If Cad Bane is in live action in the Book of Boba,
That's gonna do so much.
we'll make a fan film.
Oh yes.
We'll make it. If Cad Bane is, we're saying it right now. We're saying it right now. Everyone who's watching the stream, no. All right, y'all can take this. If Cad Bane is in the Book of Boba in live action, me and Gavin will make a fan film. We will at least write the fan film and try to film it possibly if we can. And we may have to turn it into like an animation or something. But we'll try to get that done. We'll definitely come up with some sort of fan film if Cad Bane is in.
That would be. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enough about the Book of Boba. It's gonna be an amazing show. I can already tell. Let's talk about Kenobi.
That's further down
That
the
is
line.
gonna be.
We gotta figure out the release of that.
I know that is gonna be such an amazing show. We get to see the 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, like what happened in between Revenge of the Sith and not Empire.
A New Hope.
Yeah, New Hope. That is just gonna be amazing.
I hope that I think Kenobi is gonna make a big impact no matter what. But it's either gonna be one of the best things that happened in Star Wars or one of the worst.
Yeah,
depending on
because
who's on the project.
there's so many ways that this could go. Really, like they could do a phenomenal job and just make it like so amazing, like, or they could really mess up and like.
Jack said him and Evan can help us on the fan film. Say less. Hey,
Yeah.
I was already thinking about hiring Evan at least, but we can take you too, Jack. So yeah, guys, if y'all have any questions about anything for Star Wars or channel related, then you can ask us in the chat. So what about Visions? I know we're going over topics pretty fast, but Visions review. What was your thoughts on that?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I'm not a toxic Star Wars fan. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I enjoyed some of the episodes, but some of them, they don't make sense.
Yeah.
To be put in Star Wars, and like I'm not taking away from the anime creators or whatever. I'm like they're used to anime, not really necessarily Star Wars. I'm not saying that they can't have their own stories, but But I just don't think there's definitely a ton of error in the series.
It doesn't quite hit home on Star Wars. it feels like more of
It's more of an anime show.
it's more
than it
of
is Star
it's
Wars.
more of anime with a Star Wars touch than it is Star Wars with an anime touch, and that's one thing I didn't like too much about it.
Yeah.
Now I will admit I loved some of the episodes. Episodes 1, 7, and 8, I think it was. So that first episode,
was the duel. And
yeah,
then
the episode The Elder. I
That
like
was a
that
good
episode.
episode.
And then the 9th Jedi was a good episode.
I like that one.
The one about the twins made no sense to me.
Yeah, that was
Because the twins are like being able to breathe in space, and then the astronaut, or not the astronaut, the droid gets a literal helmet to breathe in space. He's a droid.
I know.
He doesn't need a helmet.
That just made no sense. I don't know why they even tried to put that in Star Wars. But once again, we're not toxic.
We
Fans.
love all of Star Wars.
We love Star Wars. It's just we just don't think that Visions really
hit him on the Star Wars aspect of things. Which, yeah, same again. We are big Star Wars fans. Like, we don't hate the sequels. We don't love the sequels.
Yeah.
We're about halfway in between. That's how you can pretty much tell. I mean, we're not like, we don't hate on everything.
Yeah.
If we like don't like it, like
this is where I'm at. Like there are good parts and there are bad parts of the sequels. Like,
which there are to every movie or
Yeah.
just anything in general.
like I was confused. Like in the Phantom Menace, they're like with Qui-Gon Jinn and everyone. They're just sitting in the briefing room. Like I don't really know what that scene was. That was not. Oh, it was not a terrible part.
It was interesting.
It was interesting, but it's not. It's not the best part. We got like stuff on like how Qui-Gon really would teach and stuff, and like like be mindful of your thoughts, like stay here in now. That's like what he was telling Obi-Wan, because and there's just like conversation, kind of about the Force and like seeing the future,
Yeah.
which is like kind of interesting because this has gone through my head a lot. Did Obi-Wan could Obi-Wan see into the future? Really?
I don't think he could have. I think that would have probably shown something. I think he definitely, because I don't know if most of y'all know this, but Obi-Wan was not the most gifted Jedi at the temple. He had to work double almost.
Like
what
he was one of
every
the
other Jedi.
lowest in power at the Jedi Temple, and of like really all Jedi. He had no free time for like just
a
he
long
was-
time.
yeah.
For a very long time.
he was always practicing his saber skills, his force abilities, always studying. Like if he wasn't doing one of those things, he's studying or doing the other. Like he's never really on assignments. He's just studying because here's what he's not one of the most gifted, but also like this is where people get confused. Like because he's like some people say like because he's not gifted, he's not a good Jedi, he's not a good character.
Not true.
That is not true at all. Like he is not one of the most gifted in the
Which
Force.
I don't think people say he's a bad character. People just say he's not the best Jedi necessarily. But especially like back in like his Padawan years, before Qui-Gon, like he was not the best at all. Like he was sent to the Agricultural Corps, and he was actually that's where he met Qui-Gon and had to take down Qui-Gon's old apprentice, which I'm pretty sure that's canon. I'm not 100% sure if that's canon or Legends. I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah, I'm
canon.
pretty sure it's canon.
But they had to basically, like, Qui-Gon saw Obi-Wan's skills when they were defeating his old apprentice, and that's how we have Star Wars today.
Without Obi-Wan,
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Without Obi-Wan Kenobi, like Star Wars is just like with Obi-Wan Kenobi, without Obi-Wan Kenobi, probably down here, because well, Anakin wouldn't have been trained by Obi-Wan, therefore maybe not leading him
He
to turn
probably-
to the dark
he
side
probably
because
would've been
Qui-Gon
trained
still
by-
dies.
Yeah,
But we have to. But he does get trained by somebody, or maybe he doesn't
Mace Windu.
because
that'd be my thing. I think it'd be either Mace Windu. I don't think it'd be Yoda because Yoda's like got like the younglings and all that. I think it would be either Mace Windu
But then again,
or
the council didn't agree.
True,
to
they
train
didn't
him,
even
so
want
they
to
may
train.
not.
So he
They
probably
may not
would've
have even.
He would have been
trained
trained anyway, so
him. So Star Wars isn't this; it's this.
yeah, it's not
Exactly.
existent. So
It's just the Phantom Menace and up until the Duel of Fates, and then it just ends.
that'd be sad. And it's
Ugh.
all right.
Just be like in the stream, Star Wars is over.
Yeah. See ya. I'm kidding.
No.
We'll stream for another
Alright.
bit.
Yeah. Okay.
So videos y'all want to see? I don't know if there's I see there's one person in watching the stream right now. Video ideas, like if y'all want us to do any sort of video, y'all comment down below if you're watching this playback or if you're watching it live, just put it in the chat and we'll
Yeah, we look at the comments.
We do look at our comments. We try to look at every comment as much as possible. We like scroll through our comments every now and then. And then chat we obviously see. And
Yeah.
So yeah.
Jack.
Yes, right now it's just Jack.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what do you think about them remaking the sequel trilogy? Because there's been some speculation on that. We haven't really hopped on that trend yet.
Yeah, if George Lucas comes back to redo the sequel trilogy,
well,
there's like some stuff going on where it's like, I don't know if y'all knew this, but if George Lucas had had his way and gotten to do the sequels, we would have gotten Maul training Talon and all that stuff. But
that would have been interesting.
That would have been very interesting. But I don't think he can do that because you would have to put that in between Revenge of the Sith
and Rebels.
Because Maul dies in Rebels.
Kenobi kills him.
Yeah,
So-
and we never see anything about Talon. You'd have to remake the entire thing, really, and that's not really remaking the sequels. That's just adding another sequel, really.
Yeah, yeah. Which I think the sequels are just fun the way they are. I wish they would have done someone else other than Palpatine, probably someone more ancient like Revan or Bane. Darth Bane. Would have been
And I don't
fun.
know if you knew this, but in the original cut, there was supposed to we would have gotten like all the ancient Sith
Yeah,
canon, like Revan,
yeah.
which is kind of already canon, Malgus, Nihilus,
Malik,
Talon, all the big Sith, because we would have seen. There was a scene where when Kylo
when
was
it
coming
showed
down,
like all the
he would have looked at
the
that thing
bleachers
on
and
the wall.
stuff. Like it looks like bleachers and stuff.
No, it's not the bleachers. There was a thing on the wall. It's like an imprint on the wall of all the
Oh
ancient
yeah,
Sith.
yeah. That's what that was.
Yes, that's what it was.
Okay, that makes sense now. That makes
Also,
sense.
the giant statues. I mean, giant.
Yeah. I
Those would
I
have
could
been
yeah.
them. Those would have been the ancient
Sith Lords.
Sith
of the
Lords.
past.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
What about Hunters? What's your take on that? Star Wars Hunters.
From what I've seen, in, like the trailers and stuff, it looks like a fun game. It looks like
It looks
what does it really look
Fortnite-ish.
like? Yeah, it kind
It
of does
looks
look
Fortnite-ish.
Fortnite-ish. But I mean,
I hope it's not like that.
I mean,
Fortnite's not the best game, but hey, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
But
it used to be okay, but
it
they've
was
just
pretty good for a while.
recently they've had some things go on, and it's just not the.
Not the greatest.
Yeah, but I think Hunters will be definitely a good game. People are gonna buy it on Switch. I'm gonna download it mobile.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download it mobile and on Switch.
Yeah, if I ever get a Switch, I'm getting it on Switch, and that'll be pretty cool. So
Yeah, I mean, and then I honestly the characters are very interesting. I can already I can't remember the guy's name. The Droideka dude, the guy that rolls around in like the Droideka. I think that's gonna be super fun. I like the design also of the Stormtrooper guy. I think his name's like. Oh gosh, I just.
I don't know. We're gonna have to look that. We're gonna have to look this up.
Yeah.
And do like a video on like reviewing the characters.
Review, yeah.
That
Like
would be
rating
cool.
the characters 0 to 10.
Yeah.
Or rating the characters out of 10.
Yeah.
So.
Okay,
That'd be
guys. I want to know y'all's opinion on this. I've been thinking that it would be cool. This is my opinion for Lucasfilm to do a Clone Wars style Old Republic series. I think that would be cool, and they could kind of do it like Visions, with like just like big time jumps, and like have 45-minute to an hour episode about different time periods, about different like Sith Lords and fights. Like we could get the
Like a
100
Sith show.
yeah, like 100-Year Darkness, the Sith Lords, the Great Hyperspace War,
The first
the
Mandalorian Civil War.
Ooh,
With like that's where like Revan came in too, so
that would be amazing.
very interesting.
We could have an episode like the conversion of Revan and like
Oh, that'd
basically
be
his entire thing.
insane.
that would be amazing. Like just to see this, I would be fine if this wasn't even canon, honestly, because I just think
Yeah.
it could be so epic that it'd be fine if it wasn't canon.
And I think that's what the fans want. That's what like kind of lead back to our first conversation we talked about. I think that's what the fans want. They want stuff we haven't seen before that
Yeah.
we know about because we've read it on Wikipedia and like in the books and stuff like that are legends. Like that's what we want is the new.
Yeah, and there are some people that like want all canon and stuff. It doesn't all have to be canon.
I was one of those people that honestly I wanted everything to be canon.
But like just
I'm
because
fine now with it, but
just because it's Star Wars doesn't mean it has to be canon. Like
Yeah.
just because there's canon and there's legends doesn't mean one has to be greater, one has to be lesser. It's like it's Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I love it all.
and you can have your own canon. Like just because Star Wars says this is canon, doesn't mean you can't fit these other pieces into it. Like, see, like we consider the KOTOR game canon because there's nothing there. Like, there's nothing at that time on in canon at this point. So we consider the KOTOR game canon, and so when people bring up the canon stuff about the Old Republic, we automatically think of KOTOR and KOTOR 2. And
yeah,
it's like,
and it really going back like to the Old Republic, like Sith, Clone Wars style series. This would please so many fans, including myself.
oh yeah, definitely.
I would go ballistic, like insane. I would make so many videos about it. Like we would.
Oh yeah, we would definitely make a bunch of videos about that.
That would just be amazing. I've honestly, I don't know if y'all have really known this. Like, Legends is like stuff you can make your own Star Wars stories. Like just like the anime creators for Visions, they made their own Star Wars stories. Like you don't have to have permission from Lucasfilm to make something about Star Wars.
Like that's what Star Wars
Legends
Theory
is.
did.
That's what
Theory-
Legends is for.
You won't get money for it, but I mean, yeah,
Unless you create like a big book, Legends, and like people want to buy it and stuff like that. It's just you can make stuff for your own enjoyment. It's like Star Wars Theory's fan fiction.
his fan film, yeah, his fan film is doing like he's doing the Vader Part 2. I think. Have you seen the first episode?
Yeah.
I consider that canon. I'm not even gonna like discard that. Like I consider his fan film to be canon because his knowledge of Star Wars is like
Over the top.
insane. So like I consider his fan film stuff canon. And then I liked the episode where I like the episode he came out with, and I can't wait to see the part 2. It's supposed to have Mace Windu in it, so
Yeah.
that'll be interesting.
I also really loved his fan film on what if Obi-Wan didn't follow Padme.
But the
to
fan
Mustafar.
fiction.
Fan fiction.
Yeah.
I really loved that, and honestly, part of me wants that to be canon. Part of me wants that to be the way it goes. Maybe
don't know.
not.
I didn't like the way.
Maybe not. Anakin is
I didn't
just
like the
killed
way
that way. But like, I still think that would be cool. Because honestly, I cry every time I watch Revenge of the Sith because
Yeah,
Anakin
same.
turning to the dark side.
So,
It's not that I don't love Darth Vader, and
To
like
this
Darth
day.
Vader isn't a part of Star Wars. He is. He's a big part of Star Wars. He is like one of the main. Like he basically was the main character in the original trilogy, aside from like Luke and Palpatine
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
well, Palpatine
Leia.
wasn't really the main character.
No.
He wasn't even in Episode 4, so like he was mentioned like once, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, Palpatine wasn't the main character until like Return of the Jedi. He had a bigger impact, and just to let you know, Darth Vader in A New Hope only had 4 minutes of screen time and still made that big of an impact. Most iconic, I say the most iconic villain of all time is Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of you agree with me, but
Star Wars fans, they probably agree.
Probably.
I mean,
yeah.
this is all the things we're stating. This is like our opinion. We're not taking away from y'all's
Yeah,
opinions.
yeah.
We want y'all to have your own opinions about Star Wars. We're not going to try and change that. We're not going to criticize you for your opinions or anything.
Yeah, don't think just because we have an opinion about Star Wars doesn't mean you have to have the exact same opinion. It doesn't mean that we have to have the exact same opinion as you as well. So that's the great thing about Star Wars is everyone can have their own opinion and have
And
their own
there's-
say-so about it.
There's like so many people on social media like fighting each other on social media
Makes
because of their
sense.
opinions. Like it doesn't matter. Like I can have my opinion. You can have your opinion. Like we can have different opinions.
We have different opinions about
Yeah.
some things. Like Gavin's favorite character is
What do you mean favorite
Oh my
character?
huh?
What do you mean favorite character?
Like in Star Wars.
Oh, in Star Wars, I can't even decide right
I
now.
thought yours was Obi-Wan for a second. But
No.
yeah, I know mine's Anakin 100%.
Favorite Jedi, Anakin.
I don't know if his favorite character's the same.
I don't necessarily have a favorite character because there's different timelines with different characters. So like
Anakin's still my favorite. of all time.
Anakin, like
No doubt about it.
my favorite prequels character, Anakin. Favorite originals character,
Vader.
Vader or
Mhm.
Luke. Honestly,
Sequels. Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
I didn't like the sequel's characters
Well,
too much.
I mean, BB-8. He's the best character in the sequel.
Babu Frick. But
He's in one movie.
and he's still the best character.
Oh my gosh, he used to be like the center of everyone's attention.
Dude,
Babu
he was a
Frick.
little meme, and then
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny. But
Hello, I'm Babu Frick. That was a good part of the sequels. He was a good part of the sequels.
he did his part for a few minutes on screen.
Yeah.
But I mean, y'all tell us what you think. Tell us your opinions on everything.
And we promise we're not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna criticize you for your opinions. You can share your opinions, and then we can, like, in chats like this, we can discuss stuff. Like, if you want to see, like, if you don't like Anakin Skywalker, we're not gonna get upset at you because we love Anakin Skywalker. We can still love Star Wars together. Like, we're like Star Wars, the fans, we're all one big community.
We're all one community. Yeah, we're one fandom. One.
And you think, listen, do you think that everyone in, let's say if you live in a neighborhood, do you think everyone in your neighborhood is going to have the same opinions about, like, politics and stuff? I'm not going to start talking about politics because
No,
this is
we're
a
not
Star
gonna
Wars
do it.
channel.
Yeah.
Like, but do you think, honestly, it's kind of like this. Politics is like, everyone's gonna have, like, we're like, it's all a community. We're all gonna have different opinions. But unlike politics, Star Wars, we're not gonna criticize each other for
Yeah.
our opinions and stuff. So, just want y'all to know that we okay. We're not gonna criticize.
We're not going to criticize you, so feel free to put in anything in chat that you want, and we will respond without criticizing anyone.
Yeah,
so.
I gotta say this.
We're very laid back fans. That's what I'm gonna say.
Just don't be the toxic.
Don't be toxic in this
fans.
chat. We will
Yes.
get you out of the stream faster than the Kessel run, or faster than Han ran made the. Oh my
Kessel
gosh!
Run?
Yeah, Kessel. Oh my god, I can't talk right now.
Just
Anyway.
lost the comeback.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Anyway.
So,
Moving on, did you see the George Lucas got his own, like, Black Series minifig?
He did?
It's like George Lucas in the Stormtrooper suit. Have you seen that? It
I haven't
looks
seen
so
it.
good. It's
That's
hilarious.
cool.
Y'all go check that out.
That's
and,
awesome. I gotta look at that.
I think I'm gonna buy it.
Is that on Amazon?
Yeah, look it up. Yeah, it's
Look
on.
at that.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. But anyway,
That's cool. I gotta look this up.
all right. Here's a quick question for y'all in chat. If y'all are watching this replay, put it in the comments. If y'all are watching this live, put it in chat. Would you want us to do some gaming streams on this channel? Of just not like just normal gaming, but like Star Wars gaming, like we could do Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront, like 2015. You can even do like the old Battlefronts, maybe, and then we could do Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars Squadrons. We could even do mobile games, like we have Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We can do Star Wars Hunters when it comes out. I can't do, which me and Gavin both can't do, Star Wars Battles because we don't have Apple Arcade. I'm pretty sure it's only on Apple Arcade. And then we could do the KOTOR remake when that comes out. And then we'll definitely be playing Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga on stream.
Oh yeah.
At this point, I don't even care if y'all want to see it. We're still gonna stream it.
That's it.
We're
Like,
still gonna play it.
watch it. It's gonna be a short stream. We're gonna finish it.
Yeah, we'll finish it in like a day. Just finish the entire game in like an hour and a half. But I mean, it is online movies, so it actually might not be. Never mind. We'll see. We can even go back and play like Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I have that on my phone,
You
and
just gotta buy stuff.
Gavin has it on his. But
There's actually a few George Lucas.
there's a Dave Filoni cowboy hat one. That's awesome.
I love that.
That's awesome.
That is. That is so cool. Look at that. It's got a pen and a sketchbook.
That's insane.
What in the world?
Y'all go
Wait,
look
what
those up.
picture is this?
Looks like a
Okay.
Kaminoan.
Yeah, it looks like a Kaminoan sketch.
There's Han and Carbonite. But yeah, we can do some gaming streams.
That's-
We can do theory videos, which we have a bunch of theories that we want to talk about. That we have videos coming out soon for. And then What else? We have a lot. We
Okay.
can do lightsaber duels.
Yeah.
We're thinking about maybe doing kind of something like Mike Starwalker does, with like his like training videos. We might put together like a exercise, like a training exercise
Maybe.
that you can do to help with lightsaber combat. But
Let's see. What is your opinion on May the 4th? Like the
I
last
don't
May
know.
the 4th.
all we got
That
was
was so-
a few. We got a few skins from Squadrons and Bad Batch season 1, like the first episode of Bad Batch, and we got.
We got some
We got
stuff in
we got a
Battlefront
disc.
2.
Yeah, we got double XP on Battlefront 2, or no, triple XP on Battlefront 2, and then we got a discount on Fallen Order. Like there was a discount on Fallen Order, but like
This year's
this year,
May
the
the 4th.
next one, May the 4th, better be good.
This is what I want to see. I want to see Battlefront 3, Fallen Order 2, Bad Batch Season 3, Mando Season 3.
man. Bad Batch
Season 2, sorry, Mando Season 3.
Which Bad Batch season 2 has been confirmed to come out on this next May the 4th coming. So that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. I loved Bad Batch.
That was amazing.
There were like
There
there were a few episodes that were like really slow, and
yeah,
I just was like,
filler episodes, but really, those were still good.
in general, I loved the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
I can't wait for season 2.
Mhm.
But that's what I think. We will see Darth Vader at some point in the Bad Batch. I think that's definitely inevitable at this point.
Yeah.
I hope we see Darth Vader. That would be amazing. But yeah, I agree. Battlefront 3. Oh my gosh, I really want some new Battlefront because I'm not even lying. Battlefront 2 is getting a little boring.
Well,
Just a little bit. Just a little. It's starting to get a little repetitive.
yeah,
and
the characters. We need more characters. Like
go check out our video, by the way.
Like they better put Ahsoka in there and just get some new characters.
I'll put our I'll
Please.
put our video in the description with our top 12 Battlefront characters. Go check that out. That we want to see in Battlefront 3. Go check that out. It'll be in the description. But I mean,
Okay, what did y'all think of
Fallen Order 2 also. That's one thing I want to see as well. Like I love the first Fallen Order, and I think that it was well made. I think top 10 Star Wars game of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Of all time.
Honestly, well, I about said top 5, but that's not top 10. You gotta keep it.
No,
Definitely
I
keep it
think
top
it makes top 5.
Maybe
I think it makes top 5 of all time. I think it is
Yes.
number 5 of all
the
time.
campaign. It has one of the greatest campaigns.
Oh, 100%.
Like that is the campaign was amazing.
I'm not.
Loved
I'm
it.
not too crazy about the training gym or what's it called? The
Meditation training.
yeah.
That
I'm
is
not too crazy about that. I like the way that they did it with like the skill tree and stuff though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Spider-Man game that had it, but just like with a Star Wars touch on it this time. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, what did y'all think of the Republic Commandos remake?
that was awesome. I
That was
love
really
Republic
good.
Commandos. That's one thing Gavin's kind of been obsessing over is the Republic Commandos. He's
They're
a big fan of the Commandos, but
They're cool.
I thought it was cool. I like the.
I watched Star Wars Theory do the entire campaign.
I
It
love.
was really good.
I love the storyline of the Delta Squad, and I want to see them on the big screen in live action.
Yeah. Like we got a bit of them in the Clone Wars episode, but
We got Scorch with like a few minutes, like
Bad
a few
Batch, yeah.
seconds of Scorch in the Bad Batch, but
we've gotten other commandos. We saw a ton of commandos in the Bad Batch. They didn't
Yeah.
all really play a part, really, but I mean we had Gregor in Clone
Oh, yeah,
Wars,
we had
Bad
Gregor.
Batch, and Rebels.
yeah,
I'd love to see him in live action. But back to Republic Commandos, the remake. I loved it. I love that they excuse me. They kept it not really up to date. They made it up to date, but they still kept that kind of like the older
Old feel, yeah.
Yeah. Because like they didn't change it up too much to where like some fans were just like, this is too shiny, it's too much of like it wasn't like Battlefront or even like Battlefront 2 or even Battlefront like the first one. It kind of had that older feel, had like the older game style feel, which I really like.
yeah. I do like that feel too. It's very calm.
Mhm.
It's not like super like bright and in your face.
Yeah,
Like
and I did love the campaign. Just like overall, it was a good
it was
campaign.
great. It was great. I love the storyline. But yeah, guys, tell us what y'all thought about that. Leave a like on this video if you haven't already. I think we're at like 2 or 3 likes right now live, so that's pretty decent. Share our channel. We're almost at 100 subs. I think this is where we're gonna end off the stream. We got a good 35-minute Star Wars talk.
Yeah.
Comment down below if you want us to stream again soon. We will try to get that. We're working on some longer videos for y'all to watch.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll be posting like shorts and stuff as usual.
Yeah. We'll keep posting the memes and the shorts.
Yeah, the memes.
But we're working on
Lots of memes.
we're working on putting together some theory videos.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty decent theories. Some that
Yeah.
we're not gonna post, not even gonna make, because we're just gonna keep them as memories because they're so.
We have some that are like in my like script book that are
Oh boy.
like. We had one theory that like Luke like turned the Porgs into like an army. It was so bad. This one like first
That was
started
so
out like we
thought we were so cool
Yeah.
making theories, but no.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is where we're gonna end off. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Tell us what you want to see next that pertains to Star Wars. Leave a like on this video. Make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button. Check out our other. Well, I'm gonna leave that top 12 characters we want to see in Battlefront 3. I'm gonna leave that in the description. And go check out.
Go check out Star Wars Theory.
Yeah,
We
I'll
mentioned a
put that
lot
down.
of stuff from his videos. He's
Yeah.
a great YouTuber. He makes a lot of great videos. Go watch him. Go subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. We're so close.
We're so close to
to
100.
hitting 100.
We're 8 subscribers away. So share the channel. Get people subscribed. We really appreciate it. And we will see you guys in the next one. And may the Force be with you.